Hey there guys, how's it going? My name is ChickolatesTV and or Josh, and I'm trying out a new setup with my webcam, so please let me know how you like it and if you like it better. But today I'm going to be showing you guys my Bujin deck profile. I'm going to show you the staples of the extra deck, and I'm also proxying 2 cards in here. As for the 2 cards in here, I'm getting on Sunday, so yeah, but I wanted to upload this deck because I thought you guys might enjoy it and you could have it ready for your locals that could be on Sunday. So, I'm running 3 Yamato. Yamato's the searcher and the engine of the deck, and it's just really good, and you have to run 3 of him. For Harume, we run 2 Harume. Harume is a god in this deck, and I really like the card, and I'm thinking about running it at 3. But 2's been working out pretty well right now. So I'm also running 2 Mikazuchis, which really helps out with your plays, with your side extra deck. And then the 1 Arasuda that's just really godly. I don't like running more than 1, simply because it's very situational, but when it comes out of that situation, it's really, really good. For the Bujinji cards, we run Triple Crane because it's an honest. Double Hair because it stops your monsters from getting destroyed. Double Pavo, which doesn't ever seem to get play, but I really, really like the card. It saved me many, many times, and I'm going to read you guys the effect right here. When a beast type Bujin monster you control is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard and special summon 1 Bujin monster from your deck. So it's really, really good. I wish people would run it more. But they don't, and it makes me really sad because it's won me many, many games. So yeah, we also run the Double Turtle because it stops your monsters from getting targeted. The Quillen to destroy a barrier if we have to. The Centipede for an extra MST. And that's it for the Bujinjis. And then for the staples of the deck, we run Double Honest, so you have 5 Honests in the deck. And then the 1 Marshmallow. The reason we run Marshmallow in the deck is because the deck is relatively slow at times, and you want to be able to burn damage your opponent as much as possible, and you also want to be able to sit on something if needed until you get the cards you need. So that's why you run them 1 Marshmallow. For the spells, we run Triple Tenki. Tenki's just really, really good, and I love the card. It searches out any Bujin card in your deck. You usually go for Yamato, and it just starts your deck going, and once it starts, it's really hard to stop because it's a pretty tanky deck. Triple MST because you don't like back row in this deck, so you want to try to get rid of it. Triple Pot because you don't special summon as much as most of the other decks do, so Pot Duality is runnable in the deck, and it just gives you a lot of variety of plays and stuff like that. And then we also run Double Dark Hole, simply because I feel like our cards in the graveyard have benefits over your opponent's cards in the graveyard. That's why I prefer it over my Geki. And then for the proxies, we run 2 Bujin Carnation, which is really, really needed for the deck. I used to have them, but then I traded them off to my friend, so I don't have them anymore, sadly. But I'm getting them on Sunday, so yeah, and that's it for the spells. And then onto the traps, we're running double Mirror Force. Mirror Force is just a really, really good card, and I feel like it's needed to be ran in this deck, especially because, like I said, it's really slow. So, and then we run 1 Compulse, 1 Bottomless, and 1 Solemn Warning to just get rid of everything and just attack over all your opponent's monsters. So yeah, and that's it for the main deck. As for the extra deck, we run 3 Susanoo, which is pretty much what you're going to go into every time you exceed, unless you already have one on the field. It's pretty much a Yamato, but it's stronger Yamato, and it's just really, really good. We run 1 Kagosuchi. Kagosuchi is the miller of the deck. You mill 5 cards, from your top of the deck to the graveyard, and then for any Bujin card you send to the graveyard, it gains 100 attack. That's not really what you use it for. You just use it to send cards to the graveyard, which is really, really good in this deck. And then the 1 Tiger King because he is relatively strong and can get over most monsters, and then it helps you search out for that tanky to get the Yamato and start the plays going again. We also run the one Dark Rebellion Exceeds, simply because, like I said, this deck is relatively slow, so you want to be able to get over things when you can, and Dark Rebellion just really helps with that. We also run the one Direwolf. Direwolf is a god in this deck. I don't care what anybody says, I believe Direwolf should be ran in any deck, honestly, simply because it's a scrap dragon, but it's an Exceeds, and it's just really good, I think. It's won me so many games, and it's definitely one of the best cards in the deck. Then we run the one Dweller for the BA and Shaddoll matchups, and then the one Maystroke because there's a guy at my locals that plays Ghost Strix, and it's just Maystroke is how I get over him or help him. Wait, is it Maystroke? No, Maystroke's no, that's Photon. My bad, guys. I play Maystroke for Kuwaku Mirrors. There you go. So yeah, and that's my Bujin deck, guys. I really do hope you guys enjoyed the deck. I really do hope you guys plan on using the deck. I worked really hard on it. It was one of my best planned out decks, in my opinion. It works relatively consistency. I mean, it is really consistent. There's some days where you just can't draw for shit, but that's what the pot of dualities and the tankies and everything are in here for. It really works out really well. I've come in 4th at my locals with this deck. I've only played it twice though, so I plan on playtesting it a little bit more once I get my Carnations, because I was running Call the Haunted in there instead and came 4th. So yeah, I really do hope you guys love this video, and if you keep liking my videos, please subscribe for daily content. Well, I don't know about daily, but weekly content, because I'm going to be trying to upload as much as I can. And yeah, guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please leave a thumbs up.